all, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Raven, and we're doing some more Silent Hill 3. We are now at the church after going through the amusement park. We're gonna go ahead and continue on. We just ran into Claudia, and so let's save. All right, so let's check out some of these paintings. I think it starts with this one, maybe. Origin. In the beginning, people had nothing. Their bodies ached, and their hearts held nothing but hatred. They fought endlessly, but death never came. They despaired, stuck in the eternal quagmire. Birth. A man offered a serpent to the sun and prayed for salvation. A woman offered a reed to the sun and asked for joy. Feeling pity for the sadness that overrun the earth, God was born. From those two people, salvation. God made time and divided it into day and night. God outlined the road to salvation and gave people joy, and God took endless time away from the people. Creation. God created beings to lead people in obedience to her. The red god, Shushalbara, the yellow god, Lab Salvith, many gods and angels. Finally, God set out to create paradise where people would be happy just by being there. Promise. But there, God's strength ran out and she collapsed. All the world's people grieved this unfortunate event, yet God breathed her last. She has returned to the dust, promising to come again. Faith. So God hasn't been lost. We must offer our prayers and not forget our faith. We wait in the day when the path to paradise will be opened. All right, so let's continue on. Got a tarot card, by the way. It was sitting on the podium, or right behind the podium. I believe the item is, that's not it. Eye of Night tarot card. Found this in the chapel. Is this a real tarot card though? Let's take a look. The Eye of Night. All right, let's go. There's that a map? Find out. Chapel. Oof. I got a church map. We are located right there. Turn on our flashlight here. Let's see. Oh, we're in a confession booth. These are the cult scriptures. They don't look worth reading. All right, let's check it out.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
All right, so we got a choice to make. What will we do? Or what will you do? You know what? We'll forgive her. You know what? that's a wise choice.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
She just went silent all of a sudden. She okay? She better be okay. Go check on her. I have the feeling that there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight and I can't open it no matter how hard I try. Well, I'm hoping she's okay. Let's continue on. It's locked. Okay, so is there something on the door? We'll be able to come back there later, I think. Okay, we need to get over there somehow. See what's ahead. Oh, jeez. Okay. Yep. Bye. See ya. Alright, we're on the other side now. Is this a person? Not quite. Maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. Okay, locked door here. Okay, fat boy there. And fat boy there. We've got two fat boys. Let's equip our vest. I think that's important right now. Alright, so let's go. Okay, I'm gonna go through this door. Oh, Heather's looking at something. Why is it blurry? It's a lap blanket. I don't think I'll need it. I'm not cold. Alright. Dresser that had the, oh, handgun rounds. Okay. The shelf are covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here, as far as I can tell. Alright, so how many rounds do we have, and what did we pick up? So we got the tarot card. And then... oh, rounds, right. We have... oh, nice. Okay, so... that should be a sufficient amount of rounds. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. Back, you scary beast. You guys see that, right? There's footsteps. There's a picture of an angel flying into the heavens. Nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind the picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it, after all. Will you move the picture of the angel? Yes. There's a door behind here. Okay, so we're gonna check out the door in a minute. I want to go and see if there's anything else over here. Oh, there's a save point here. A big one at that. Alright, let's take a look around. Ooh, what's this? Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. We have Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I am the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago. and the me here and now that sought life. Wouldn't that just be weird? You holding yourself? It's so creepy. And look at the environment behind them. This is crazy. Wow. Anyways. Wouldn't that be crazy just to be holding yourself? I'd be a little creeped out. Would you know it's you? Doesn't make any sense there. How would you know you're holding yourself? Oh, that's one of those creatures that we fought at the apartment. Just saw it a second ago. I ain't going near there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Oh, there's a book over here. Silent Hill's Ancient God, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. Oh yeah. Dude, looks like bafflement. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics began to appear. There's also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or Lord of Serpents and Reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. The book on tarot here. Oh, there's a book on tarot here. Tarot is based on the 22 Hebrew consonants and is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings or destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly transcendental. Well, now, that was a very interesting encounter with Vincent. For those of you who don't know who Metatron is, he is a angel. Metatron is the voice of God in the Christian religion. We just got a book from Vincent. Let's check it out, what he just gave us. Book, Otherworld Laws, a big old book I got from Vincent in the archives. Let's examine it. All right. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viren 7 crest, or the seal of Metatron. Metatron was spelled, I think, wrong there. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength therefore places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metatron, after the angel Metatron, or Metatron is also known as the agent of God. So basically, Metatron is an agent of God. So he speaks on God's behalf. He or she, I'm not going to label an angel because we don't know what an angel's gender really is. Not going there. Alright, so now that we're out here, we need to heal and get out. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna go and take this. I think there's an elevator here. Yeah, we're gonna go downstairs. All Alright, so now that we're downstairs, let's go ahead and check out... I think we can go through here. No? Door's locked. Door's open. Another one. Alright, so allow yourself to get hit by one of those things. There's nothing you can do. I'm not wasting my bullets on it. There's no way. Hello. Hello, you two. There's a door back here. I'm gonna go ahead and go down this hall, I guess. Girl's crying again. Also, it sounds like she's dragging something. There's a wall. That is a door? There's a door back here, but I want to check out what's over here real quick. That's not creepy at all. Alright. Let's go check out the hidden door. Oh, what? Go check this out. There's a book here. Also, I want to check out the picture on that. Oh wait, no, there's some healing. Let's grab these first. Alright, so it's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. There's something stuck in this book. I got the Fool Tarot card. This book. Feel like I have read it. Existence. Example. God. Interesting. Oh, there's a tarot card here. We got the Moon Tarot card.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
my dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood. And listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the Seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
But at the same time, I don't want to. Agliofotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Oh shit, we got some ammo here too. Nice, okay. So we got another tarot card, all right. All right. All right, so we got a tarot card. Let's see how many tarot cards we got. We got the Moon, Fool, and the Eye of Night. And there's a big boy there. No. That boy's charging me. Okay, we better get out of here. Oh yeah, big boys. Man. Okay, go through that door. Okay, let's see where we can go now. All right, we got two doors we can check out. Okay, that one's locked. Ah, there is a... Oh wait, there's a... Is that... This room looks very familiar. There's a key, a brass key. Perfect, okay. And there's also a save point. Nice, okay. Well, also... Drawing block. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do then with all of these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease. Just as long as you say please. Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone. Though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High. Do you think you can tell me why? You always look up at the night sky. Do you have it now? You didn't forget. One major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help you keep you on your track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there'll be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. All right, so I guess we've got to solve another riddle. All right, let's check out this diary. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit-chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. Last entry written some 17 years ago. Here's Dad's signature. What's this memo book doing here? My clothes from when I was 7, they don't fit me now. Good thing too. Yeah. I was looking at the Silent Hill F trailer and the dress almost looks similar to the little girl Cheryl from the first Silent Hill. The scribbling on the floor here is Alessa's. For some reason, she always drew monsters like this when she was alone. She used to draw Claudia too. A nice daddy and mommy and a fun school. A happy world where everyone smiled and laughed all day long. In short, everything we never had. Poor kid. All right, so we need one more card, I guess. Well, let's go find it. After we save. No, it wasn't me. Alessa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. All right, so let's continue on. We'll come back here after. Let's go find that last card. All right. So we're going to go back over to the main area and there's a locked door right there. So we're here and we're going to go there. past all the crazies. See how we're doing on health. Let's take a look. Oh, we're fine. Okay, good. Okay, we used the brass key on that door. Now we're here. Love how creepy that is. All right, let's see what we got here. We've got 10 rounds there. We've got 67 rounds here. So let's pump this one full of lead. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and use the mace. Crank this thing in the head. Oh, what? Okay, we're going in there. Screw that. I can't believe that thing showed up out of nowhere. That was cheeky. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, this is crazy. I really hope, honestly, I hope that Konami remakes Silent Hill 3, because apparently Silent Hill 3 was rushed. And it deserves another remake. Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, this was my desk once upon a time. Everybody pushed their desks away from her. There's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops. And there's a letter stuck in here too. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Okay, Gordon. Other known as Gordon Kaufman. All right, let's continue on. Okay, so we are over here. And we're going to check out the other doors here. All right. There's a tape deck here. It looks perfectly usable. All right, let's take a look over here. What's up here? What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, there were some sort of gathering. Shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. LS. Who would be LS? Laurie Strode? No, I'm just kidding. LS. Who would be LS? Oh, hey, there's a first aid kit over here. Yes. Thank you. Okay. All right. Continue on. There's another door here. Nice. There's a lot of them. Oh my god. Okay. Is there another door around here? Oh fuck. No. No. No, go away. Oh! No. No. Wait, is this just one big room? Oh, it is too. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Oh man. Brutal. Oh, there's another door here. Okay, good. Ooh. Okay. Almost died there. We're good on health right now. Okay. What's this? The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. Let's take a peek. November 10. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I have been searching for in there. How to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read a modern history of refugees and young slaves, child exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. There's an old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this. Oh, happy birthday. Okay, it says, to little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Oy. Oh, hey, there's something on the bed. I got the High Priestess Tarot card. All right, so we're going to go ahead and head back to... We're going to head back to... There are a couple doors that we missed checking. So we're going to go ahead and check out the doors that are over here. Try and bypass all this situation. Masterfully done. Okay. So we gotta get over there. Oh, hello. How are you? Please don't. Jeez, that was crazy. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and go over to this way. Move your fat butt out of the way. You chunky monkey. All right. Two doors. And I think they're locked, so we're gonna go downstairs. I think there's one card left. Two doors on that side, one on the other side, so let's check this way. Ah! Did I go through here? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. Take a look around. So creepy. All right. Oh, there's a notebook here. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense even now that that girl is a reincarnation of Lessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl, or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake at the time. I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. All right. Let's see what else is over here real quick. Nothing of interest besides the diary. And looks like another way. Oh, that lock is broken. Okay. Silent Hill 3. I mean, please purchase it. It is such a great game. Doors open. Inside there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe. No, they're definitely dead. A tarot card. I got Hanged Man tarot card. What's that? Bunch of shotgun shells. Nice. We're restocking on our ammo, man. I love it. All right. So we've got 5 cards. We've got High Priestess, Hanged Man, Moon, the Fool, Eye of Night. And we should head back to bypass this creep. Hi! That wasn't nice. Let's see where we are. Okay. So, all right, so the Fool is going to go here, and then we're going to pick up the Moon, and we're going to place it here. And then we're going to take the Hanged Man, and we're going to place it here. And then we're going to take the Knight, Eye of Night, place it here. And then we're going to take the High Priestess, and the door is now unlocked. Let's enjoy the environment, shall we? A little bit. There was actually supposed to be more to this game, but it was, yeah, as I said before, it was rushed. Let's take this all in. Crazy.
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Did you kill me? Well. Well. The guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
you'll go to hell!
What did you do?
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic. But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
All right, so you remember that necklace we have? And sorry about my dog chiming in there for a moment. He wanted to say hi. All right, so you guys remember the necklace that we have? Well, we're gonna go ahead and use that pendant. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. It's one of my treasured belongings. But if we examine it, there's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he said just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. I wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it. Let's use it.
What are you doing?
Dad.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Well, now. Looks like we have to jump into the hole. And, well, I guess we have to deal with Claudia now. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and jump down the hole, and nice knowing you guys. Here we go.
Can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God? Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits. You're still alive.
Heather, what Heather?
No!
a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Hopefully you all enjoyed the episode and the conclusion to Silent Hill 3. I really enjoyed playing the Silent Hill games over the years. It stuck with me and I play them over and over again every year. Konami has done such a good job of the games, and Silent Hill 4, that game was the last game that Team Silent had ever done. It's a shame that they disbanded, because I mean they produced such amazing work. In a future series, I will be doing Silent Hill 1 to honor the whole Silent Hill series. I may do The Room, I might do Silent Hill Homecoming. And what really pissed me off when I first played through the game, finding out that Harry Mason dies by the hands of Claudia's nightmarish creatures. I love the overall mechanics of the game. I know they're tank controls for an older game, but I love the fact that they were fixed camera angles then and you didn't know what was around the corner, especially with the older Resident Evil games as well. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one. Remember, stay dark and stay daring.